Thanks to Ubisoft for providing me access to the Crew Motorfest. Hey guys, what's going on? Ubisoft was super generous and supplied me with the Ultimate Edition, which you get 3-day early access to the game, as well as year 1 pass for your, I guess, your DLC cars and whatnot, skins, and then you also get the Ultimate Fit Pack, which is that's the starter car that I picked, the Mustang. So you get the Spider, and then you also get the Honda Civic. There it is. And then I want to say you also get the BMW, because there's 3 cars that you got, and I think the BMW is the other one. Not sure if the Spider and Honda skins, at least, are Xbox exclusive. I'm not sure if they're doing that differently for like PlayStation and Ubisoft Connect and Epic. Not sure if those are changing, but these were the 2 that were disclosed, the Spider and the Honda. So this might be your default one, which looks, I love that color. It's like a neon like lime green kind of thing. Really cool. Fun fact, I had a 350Z in the past, but 350Zs are super expensive in this game. They're like maybe 3 times the price of a 370Z, but I got this guy in a bundle. It was bundled with a Raptor, with the orange Raptor, so I thought that was a good deal. And then I got these guys, and what was the other one that came with it? Oh yeah, it's a Pontiac. Got those 3. Those were a bundle. You need this car for one of your playlists, so I'm like, whatever. They also gave me again, it's already generous to give me an Ultimate Edition, but then they also supplied me with 675,000 credits to kind of get like a jump start. So again, thank you, Ubisoft. You guys are awesome. But yeah, let's go look at the price of cars, because they're not super pricey, a little bit grindy, like 623,000. You start, I think, with 100,000, and then depending on your difficulty, you get around like 15 or plus thousand on your races and stuff. And again, I'm not sure if that slider changes based off of your placement on the podium, but we'll just peruse here real quick. And again, they do have packages. Like I said earlier, I got that 370Z and the Raptor. Might have been almost as much as like what one 370Z is, so it wasn't super terrible. I think it was like 30% discount, so it was a pretty good one. And I think a lot of these are bundles that they're currently offering. So I mean, 400,000, that's not terrible. 800,000, that's a little grindy, to be honest. that's a lot of races. I've only done races. I'm not sure if you could get currency from other things yet. I'm still like, the seal was just broken a couple hours ago, so I've done a couple of the Japanese, the made in Japan races, which are really fun street races. I am terrible at it. This is why I play easy mode. I am not a car aficionado, but I do like open world games, and I loved Forza Horizon 4 and 5. I just love driving in Mexico. I think it was I also like cruises as well, so it was kind of cool, because I'm pretty sure there was some areas in Mexico where you could look beyond the water and see like cruise ships in the background. Super envious. And then United Kingdom was super fun to play, and Forza Horizon 4. So yeah, these are, I mean, again, they're not super expensive. You don't have to go super crazy with it. Actually, let's pick a car. I'm not sure if we have, oh, we do have the Z selected. Let's just go to just make sure, even though already was selected, I think. Let's just drop into the world. What shall we do? Let's before they start talking. Really like the overworld map too. Really detailed. Since we're nearby, let's do the Hawaii Scenic Tour. See what that's about. Discover Hawaii's charms and secrets. Explore the island and uncover its most beautiful spots. Complimentary pictures of your journey and no less than 3 vehicles will be yours by the end of the tour. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I wonder if that's like similar to what Forza.
Progression on the playlist. We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans. But I'm not going to tease you more. I'll let you discover what you're going to experience through the next video.
One of my favorite things in Horizon was chasing after the garages. That was super fun. It was like needles in the haystack. Some could be like 5 minutes, other ones can take like half hour, 45 minutes to try to find. Also enjoyed driving the Warthog. Thought I saw what looked like a Mustang rim. Oh, I wish they added surfboarding. Very long trailer. I think this is longer than the Japan one. Which are nice too, because you can actually replay the trailers. Ah, the Bronco. Hawaii. Playlist activated.
You're in for the Hawaii Scenic Tour.
Alright, so it adds a bunch of icons. Very much like the Japan one did. Alright, and you get your little mini games here, like your speed traps, just like Forza. That's where your feats are. And then you have other things too, like drifting. This was also kind of compelled me to get to the Z. Because they do have some of those drifting areas.
Since your arrival. This island is something. And because there is no place like this in 5 oceans, the Motorfest has crafted an experience focused on it. But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the Motorfest grounds.
Alright, so we're gonna go to our first area here. And the cars you go through are other users. You will hit AI. Alright, so your playlist information. Again, I think we have it baby mode. You do get vehicles at the end of this if you complete, I guess, the whole playlist. Not sure what the vehicles are. 18,000 is pretty generous for baby mode. And you're gonna get a loaner car. That yellow though looks pretty spiffy. Yeah, someone named Keanu. That is very Hawaii. You got your checkpoints, just like Forza, which are nice. Whoa! Whipped it there. All right, dude. Really give me no room on that inside. Oh, going wide. See if we could whip down.
Driver, how's the race going on this brand new Motorfest circuit? A bit intense, isn't it? But
Yeah,
no pressure.
I'm like the only person hitting everybody.
Exploration. You don't have to win
I'm
to
playing
move on to
dirty.
the next race. Enjoy the ride. Victory's just a bonus here. And while we're here, let's start with a guided tour of the Motorfest grounds. Everywhere on this track, you will feel the Hawaiian connection to elements.
No, I think we're
Look at these
first.
sharks. They mark the entrance to the water area.
I really like this arena. Very different than what I've been playing. Again, I was doing the Made in Japan,
You can see
which
the
are street
sandbox
courses.
on the left, for you to
Japanese
practice your
inspired.
off-road skills whenever you want.
Those are very fun. Those are kind of like what I'm accustomed to playing, like Need for Speed games.
Warm and vibrant like Earth, here comes the concert zone. This area is all about getting together and enjoying some great music.
Oh, went too sharp. I'm gonna kick in the
This
boost
volcano,
to
it's the car meet.
turbo.
Social hub, custom shows,
Gonna get a quick
main
jump.
stage stuffs. You already got the drill, right?
Once we get a straightaway, we'll see how close they are. It feels like we're doing like Formula One with these turns.
Campus birds up there are a tribute to the last element, air. This is also
All
where
right,
you'll
they're
find
like
the
a
drift
good
track,
4 seconds
first
behind me.
arena of the Drift Experience playlist.
Going 230 miles an hour, no big deal. Wonder if we use a turbo, I wonder if the AI does as well. Like to kind of keep up with you. Doesn't look like it. Looks like kicking the turbo on the home stretch was added way more separation. Not really sure how this is on drifts. Guess we'll find out. Whoa, that's kicks out pretty aggressive. Really like this color. I mean, I guess I would say like a neon yellow. You can see the difference between the neon green strips at the top and bottom compared to the yellow. Looks really nice though. Oh, smacked in the wall. It's okay. We'll buff it out, right?
Motorfest Ground Tour is coming to an end. But I still think this was a little intense for this playlist. Why don't we start the real Hawaii Scenic Tour?
Hawaii.
With a more relaxed journey around this amazing island.
See, that's what I want to do. I like to explore the world.
I promise.
The races are fun, don't get me wrong. They're a blast. I want to adventure the world. I want to get all the weird little like garages and little collectible things. Wander, see the sights, see the how fast the world changes, going up into the mountains or volcanoes and whatnot. Seeing the coastline. I mean, that's kind of like what Hawaii is known for, is the beaches. I want to go in that area. I think I'm probably gonna need to buy a boat though, because I do not have one. Would have been nice if they started with at least like an entry-level one for like a boat and a plane, and I think a bike or an ATV.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Hawaiian born and raised, he knows these lands like the back of his hand. He loves loves sharing the culture, history, and beauty of Hawaii.
Hawaii.
First journey to the east, between seafronts, mind-blowing mountains, and wild.
Watch it be like this grand entrance, and we just passed it like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, here it is. All right, so it looks like we got the same car as last time. No, we don't actually. We're gonna drive the old VW. I'm surprised they didn't want to let us. I think we already have I think we own one, but these are probably like presets they want you to do. Sure. There you go, sightseeing now. No, we're not. Just another race. Interesting, eclectic cars everywhere. I feel like I'm driving a little tiny thing. Like I feel huge in this car. I really love the diversity in this race right now. Oh, it's just such a cluster.
My name is Keola Nakahiki Raposo. You think you can remember that? Ah, easy, man. No worries. You can just call me Keola. I was told that you needed someone to show you around. I'm more than happy to share a story or two along the way.
And these guys are playing way more aggressive than the last race. I think somebody in front took like a light pole out. Even the bike guy is like bumping me.
You might want to take some pictures of these places, yeah? No worries. I asked Motorfest to take some pics for you. Just cruise and enjoy the ride.
Okay, good. I don't have to multitask pictures. That would have been kind of difficult right now in the middle of a race. We are second, behind Mitch. Oh, turning on this, not the greatest.
Bro, the design on this van, that's the kind style. He's a local street artist that always sets the mood for the sandy beach over there.
See if we could find Decine bail bonds here. The old Dog
Save
the Bounty
more.
Hunter.
We'll catch some waves later on the North Shore. Get the biggest waves. For now, enjoy the landscape. Take a look at that island over there. That's Molokai.
That looks really nice.
HAWAI'I, or the Hawaiian archipelago, was said to be pulled up by the magical hook of Maui.
Funny to see these 3 cars as your lead
That's what
horses
my
right now.
Nona told me. You can believe it or not.
Very difficult to get any words in. This game just like chimes in like every like 10 seconds. And then now that I said something, they're not gonna talk. Oh, some water splash in the screen. Oh, hard turn. Oh man, at the what's sunsetting right now? Oh, that looks fantastic. I really wish I could look to the right now. Look at that. Fantastic.
The Coconut Resort is just in front. An epic hotel, unfortunately destroyed by a hurricane.
Oh, that's not good.
Palm trees that line the road is pretty cool. Preps you for the first pit.
I feel like that's way too meta right now with what just happened recently. And wouldn't he call it like a typhoon, not a hurricane? This is very pretty. You're getting heavy Forza Horizon vibes playing this, which that's a good thing. For people that aren't hardcore racers, I think that makes us way more friendly to non-racing fans, but love like a good solid open world. Also brings a charm as like the backdrop. Oh, the blue water. Look at that blue water. Whoa, crashing. Yeah, a lot of this, just like the most recent Horizon 5. Oh, that backdrop, it was really just gorgeous with the Gulf of Mexico everywhere. It's just, oh, the beaches. And again, I think you can see a couple cruise ships in the background. Just very very relaxing just to drive around. I spent hours driving Forza Horizon 5 and 4, to be honest, just driving around doing all the little achievements and whatnot. I don't know if this game has as many things like that, like collectibles and whatnot, and like road signs. And I think even Horizon, you were able to get achievement points for how much you drove and finding like new roads and whatnot. Not sure what this game has. This is right now, it's like 80 HD. You kind of get thrown everything at you at the very beginning, and then you got the shop and you got all your tuning. A lot to get thrown at you. It's a really long race too. We're only 67%. And like, it almost doesn't feel like a race, but I mean, definitely it is, because you're keeping track of leader boards over there. Wonder how clanky my Elite controller sounds.
Another landscape.
Oh,
Another
right on the wall.
photo.
That's really nice over there.
POKO.
Oh, I'm happy they're not taking photos of like my bad driving.
Actually, part of a volcano. We're going that way.
Wonder if I'm dealing with a lot of latency on my Elgato.
Easy, easy.
I don't feel like I am, but I'm sure there
He's
is.
been sleeping for 2.5 million years now.
What's the white dot? Is that another photo? Or is that a checkpoint? That's what that is. Now I'm like
This
actually recognizing
is the
things on the map.
B-side. Kane Ohe, land of resources in ancient times. Pretty developed now. Check it out though. Not a bad place to live, huh?
Oh, that's a sharp turn. Good, they're like nowhere behind me. Still. Now they are. Like a good 5 seconds or so. I need vehicles maybe a little longer. Don't really get up and go as fast as like the other vehicles, the other sport cars and high performance cars. Oh, now this is completely changed. Now we're working our way up to mountains and volcanoes. I mean, does Hawaii even have mountains? Oh, they definitely have volcanoes. I'm not sure if they have mountains. See a lot of these high terrains.
Check out Manoa Canyon. That's
Canyon.
my favorite part of the trail. Cliffs with waterfalls, so peaceful.
Oh, look at that water.
Right time to recharge your mana.
Definitely want to go to Hawaii one day. Mexico is not disappointed from the cruise line perspective, doing excursions and whatnot. Water's like crystal clear. Quite ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, finish line. Kick the turbo in.
I know an ice cream shop up the road. Take a break and relax.
It's not too terrible. Might actually up the difficulty soon. I feel like easy's too easy. Because it's like, you know, to use the turbos and you kind of are decent at handling. And if the race is long enough, you definitely just kind of blow away from them. 8 seconds behind me. But that was a very long race though. That was 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Very long one. Ooh, almost leveling up. We got 33 from that. All right, a lot of suspensions. Nice. And you do get a lot of cosmetics. Like I think the cosmetics I am wearing now,
The first of many, I am sure.
are also included with your whatchamacallit, your ultimate edition. Let's look at it. I think they'll say fitted or have a little icon next to them. Yeah. I haven't bought any, so basically what you're gonna see here, the ones that just have equip, those are ones that I've gotten in the ultimate edition and the base game. I think after the fitted, the gray ones are ones that we have to purchase, which again, kind of super tempted to peruse. We have 178, which we only did what, 3 races, so that's not terrible. 78,000 from that. Yeah, there's a lot, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably add more. And I mean, I'm not sure if this is even your full roster here. It would be nice if they actually had some in the open world that you can collect. This doesn't have the wheel though, the that I referred to, the Wheel of Fortune, like Forza had, where you go spin the wheel and get a vehicle or something, or get cosmetic or emote. Yeah, this was our first look. I guess you could say a preview because the game doesn't come out until a couple of days from now. I think the 14th is when it comes out. But super fun. If you dug Forza Horizon, whether 4 or 5, the more recent ones, you're gonna love this. I don't know. I feel like the racing is almost more inviting in this because you kind of just want to do it. But I want to see what more of the open world has to offer and try different races, try different types of vehicles and stuff. Like I think we need to get a plane, need to get a boat, and some off-road vehicles to kind of do different things. So we might have to buy like an ATV or some other type of vehicles just to kind of see what the other things are around the corner. So, but anyways, thank you again to Ubisoft for providing me access to the Ultimate Edition and 675,000 credits in the game. All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. We'll be posting more of this. This is a blast. All right, guys. Have a good day. Later.